Hello everybody, it's Stefan Joubert from the Stefan Joubert Guitar Academy, and in today's video I'm going to speak to you about the minor 7th flat 5 chord voicing, and I'm going to speak to you on what you can use to improvise on that. So firstly I'll play the A minor 7 flat 5 chord. So we've got a root here, we've got a minor 7th, minor 3rd and a diminished 5th. That's the A minor 7th. You may ask yourself, where do we use that? Well, basically, it's used a lot in jazz music in the 2-5-1 section of a minor progression. So, for example, you've got an A minor 7 flat 5, going to a D7 sharp 9, flat 9, resolving to a G minor major 7 voicing. And that's basically your 2-5-1 chord progression in a minor setting or a minor key. In jazz, even in the middle of a piece, even if the piece is in another key, we tend to call things 2-5-1s whenever they follow the structure of 2-5-1. And by the way, the 2-5-1, just for your information, is if you start on the 2, in this case the 2 is A, meaning the 1 is G, you just go down a fourth, sorry, up a fourth actually, moving up a fourth to the D and then up a fourth to the G. So basically you've got your A minor 7th, with a flattened 5th, up a 4th, which means 5 semitones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to the D, the dominant 7th voicing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to the minor major 7th voicing. So 5 semitones equals a 4th. So you start from the 2, go up a 4th, and go up a 4th. Jazz music works in the cycle of 4ths. But now let us get back to the main subject at hand, which is the minor 7 flat 5. So, we're all familiar with the pentatonic scale. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the pentatonic scale, but I'm going to take the pentatonic scale and I'm going to flatten the 5th. So I'll say it and I'll play it. You've got a root, you've got a minor 3rd, you've got a perfect 4th, and instead of the perfect 5th, we're going for a diminished 5th. So you've got, so you can hear already how that's going to work over that. And after that, minor 7th and then a root. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a root. So it's basically a minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio with an added 11th. We can call it A minor 7th flat 5 / 11th or add 11th. Or we can call it a minor pentatonic with a flat 5. The relative major pentatonic of the A minor is the C major pentatonic, which is, that's also the same as a C6-9, which is root, 9th, 3rd, 5th, 6th, back to the root. That's the same as the standard pentatonic. So that's the A minor pentatonic, that's the C major pentatonic, or the A minor pentatonic position 2. Now, I'm going to flatten the 3rd on that one. So you've got your root. So I'm now talking about the C major 6-9 pentatonic, which is the same again as the A minor pentatonic position 2. Root, 9th, now the flattened 3rd. 5th, 6th, so it's a minor 6-9. Used a lot as well in the bossa nova style. Great voicing. Great sound, that minor 6-9. Now let us just get back to the original point of the minor 7 flat 5 voicing and using the pentatonic scale with a flat 5 on that. So basically, when you see a minor 7 flat 5 voicing, you can always use the arpeggio itself. Second position, for example. But you don't have to stop there. You can use the pentatonic scale with a flat 5. And it can be played in a number of ways. So you could play it, put the flat 5 there and go down. But I really prefer to keep it 2 notes per string. And it's also nice for some speedy runs as well. Works really beautiful in fusion jazz. You can do a lot with that scale. So let me proceed now just to play it for you across the neck. Second position, this is the A minor pentatonic with a flat 5, second position, string group 2, 4, Now 2-5, position 3. And then 3-5 is position 4. And finally 1-3-6. That's our position 5. So whenever you encounter that minor 2-5 progression, you can go. And then that one you can use a half hold, that's the D7 flat 9. And you can, over there, you can just play the melodic minor scale if you like. So it's a wonderful, wonderful scale to use in a jazz context. In a rock context or a blues context, I think you can use the scale in a standard A minor setting. So if you've got someone's playing like a dominant 7th chord, you can always use that scale as well. But you'll just be mixing it up with some tasty blues licks that you'll put in there as well. But I personally think it's probably best used in a sort of rock and roll, in a jazz context rather than a rock and roll context. Perhaps if you're in a minor key, you could consider, if you are in a Dorian mode for a rock context, you can then use the A minor 691. Which is the same as F sharp, pentatonic with a flat 5. There it would work pretty well. Because you're outlining the beautiful juices of the 6 as well as the 9. So, yes, if you look in the description below, you'll see this scale, pentatonic with a flat 5. I've left it there for you in tablature format. You can go and download it, and there's all 5 positions on there. So you can go and try it out, and you can just go and, have a bit of fun with it. So, yes, so try it out. If you're a beginner and you're watching this video, you can just enjoy the scale. I would not say you shouldn't start out at the scale. This is more for intermediate and advanced players who want to expand their vocabulary on the instrument. But yeah, so you can still try it out, but I would suggest maybe starting more with a pentatonic scale, more getting to know the note fretboards, or to getting to know where's the different string groups or how everything relates to each other. And as always, if you're looking for some structured learning with someone who will take you step by step, you're most welcome to apply for online guitar lessons with me via Zoom. I've also got academies in London, in Dubai, in Paris. If you're looking to study in person, I can also arrange for you to study with some of my brilliant guitar teachers that's working with me. And yes, I would love to take you forward. Just hop on the website, get in touch, and I'll see what I can do to help you in your guitar journey and help you to go to that next level where you want to go. A lot of this journey of guitar playing is just sticking with a set program and working day in and day out in improving your guitar playing. The real explosions happen when you stick at it over a long period of time. So don't look for shortcuts. Don't go for don't look for something, for a magic pill, as they call it. There's no such thing. It's just a dedicated, everyday work on your playing, and putting in the time, putting in the effort, and then you will be rewarded. So once again, it's a very simple scale. It's the pentatonic scale. That's modified by taking the fifths and flattening them. So again, I'll do that. So you've got your root, your minor third, your perfect fourth. Instead of the normal fifth, a diminished fifth. Flat 7th root, minor third, fourth. There's your diminished fifth. Flat 7th root, minor third. Giving us that minor 11 type sound that resolves so beautifully when you go to the 5th chord, and then we can surprise it with the 1 major voicing. Well, thank you so much for listening to this video today. I hope you get something out of it. As always, keep practicing, be diligent, keep at it. Success is around the corner. You just got to keep going with your playing. And remember, the sky is the limit. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. Whatever you want to do, put your mind on it, go for it. And I'll speak to you in the next video.